Hi, for the first question, we can apparently say that both genders have a great amount of impact on the linguistic change because nowadays more and more people are exposed to very similar content or input in their interaction with each other or their interactions with social media, with the people on social media. Especially we can talk about such a mutually contributed change, linguistic change after both genders have started to have at least similar roles in the society. And when it comes to linguistic choices of genders, from my perspective, women are still trying to construct their identity on a solid base compared to men because they're coming from a disadvantageous status in the past. So they struggle to prevent such prejudices against them. And that is, we're instinctively trying to take off the burden of unequal approaches towards men, towards women in the past. For example, in workplaces, women tend to apologize more compared to men, or they put extra effort on being as polite and formal as possible because they're in full charge to prevent any kind of prejudices against them. And for the second question, first, the answer is solid yes. I believe that social status is one of the crucial determiners of human behavior in a given society. Therefore, I can absolutely say that the social class of a person and his or her language are intertwined. So, what does it mean? Well, as I mentioned before, the social class determines the linguistic identity construction before anything else. And interestingly, people even expect the receivers of the messages to understand that they're coming from a certain class. In this sense, unfortunately, we know that people from higher class status are favored more in society in terms of respect and credibility. So this person would tend to avoid, for example, slang words, street language, or informal address terms even, and etc. Or a person from a lower class might not communicate within a variety of circumstances. That's why the word choice does not differ much among people from lower classes, and on the contrary, it can be limited to some expressions only. I mean, depending on where they're coming from, their geographical location or their network, and even in the fiction, what we see from movies and TV series or some videos on YouTube or other social platforms, it is understood that people from higher classes are depicted according to their social status, and it is understood by their word choices or discursive strategies. And what we see from lower class people, they even use a few expressions such as mate, bro, a kind of things to represent, to reflect their social status. So as I said before, the answer is a solid yes for this question. Thank you.